The sun dips low and the streets ignite, a flood of neon in the sultry night. Drum beats thump from every door, temptation waits on every floor. Thai girls line the boulevard, skirts cut high, eyes tan hard, lips like fire, heels like knives. They flirt with dreams and toy with lives. Walking street under red and blue.
Okay, let's dive in then. We've got these really vivid descriptions here titled Walking Street, Pattaya's Neon Heartbeat.
Right.
And our job today really is to dig into these specific words we have, just these words, and see what kind of portrait they actually paint.
Okay, yeah. And right off the bat, the text sets a scene, doesn't it? Pattaya, Thailand. And it focuses on this pretty dramatic shift that happens every single day.
It does. It talks about how, the sun goes down and suddenly bars are lighting up, music's playing, doors opening. It says Walking Street doesn't just wake up. It awakens, and this is the quote, like a goddess painted in neon. What do you make of that phrasing?
Well, that comparison is, I think, really key. It straight away sets the street up as something, powerful, almost larger than life, maybe mythical, but also quite artificial. Neon, it's not natural light, it's manufactured, maybe even a bit performative, that kind of allure.
It's a constructed allure, yeah. And who gets drawn into this? The text gives us a list. Wide-eyed travelers, seasoned expats, lonely wanderers. That's quite a spectrum of people.
It is, isn't it? It's fascinating, that mix. You've got curiosity, maybe familiarity for the expats, perhaps people just seeking something.
Something elusive.
Maybe. The words sort of imply different motivations. Some maybe people don't even realize until they're actually there, walking down the street.
And right at the heart of it, there's this strong sense of transaction.
Yeah.
The text is pretty blunt about the girls working there. Scantily dressed, unapologetically bold.
Yeah.
And it's clear they're selling, more than just a drink.
Oh, absolutely. The text explicitly says they sell the moment, a feeling, a whisper of desire wrapped in a smile. It's intangible stuff.
In this line, every gaze is a transaction, every glance a dance. Wow, that really just cuts through, doesn't it?
It does.
Using dance right next to transaction, it suggests something almost ritualized, like a choreographed exchange, not just buying something.
Exactly. It's like it strips away any pretense. It's saying, look, this is the core dynamic here. It's a marketplace, but for emotions, or maybe escape.
Or that brief sense of belonging the text mentions. Selling an experience, a temporary connection.
A connection that's clearly defined by a price tag.
Right. And inside these places, the source talks about time getting weird. Lights flashing, shadows, the girls moving with a practiced rhythm, seductive, hypnotic.
Yeah, deepening that idea of performance, maybe.
And then it gets very direct. For a price, you can forget your world. For a little more, she'll make you hers for the night.
See, that really deepens the transactional aspect. It's not just about, a quick drink or a dance. It's explicitly about purchasing a temporary reality.
An escape?
An escape from your own life, yeah. Or even this fleeting sense of, ownership, connection. But it's all framed by cost.
But then, the text pulls back. It reminds us all night's end. And in the morning light, when the street's empty, that quiet returns.
And perhaps those feelings, those temporary connections just evaporate with the daylight.
That contrast feels really important to the picture the source is painting. By day, it says the street hides its wild soul. Quiet, tame.
Yeah, but then, like clockwork, it rises again when night falls. With a lipstick smile and a hand outstretched, ready to pull you in. That's evocative.
It really is. And the source gives the street this sense of history, of having witnessed so much. It says it has seen it all: lust, laughter, loneliness.
Holding secrets whispered, confessions told, dreams that dissolve with the sunrise.
That captures it, doesn't it? The fleeting nature of it all. Whatever happens under the neon, it often doesn't seem to last past dawn, according to these words.
Very transient, very poignant almost.
And then the source lands us right in the present with this final line. Alive in 2025, still glowing, still tempting, still waiting for you to take the walk.
Which is such a personal invitation, isn't it? Almost magnetic, especially after describing all these temporary encounters, these transactions, these dissolving dreams.
Exactly. So when you put it all together, this picture the source paints of temporary connections, very clear transactions, dreams that explicitly vanish with the sunrise, What does it really mean for this place, as depicted right here, to be waiting for you to take that specific walk?
Yeah, that's definitely something to chew on long after the neon, fades in your mind.
They move like flame, calling your soul, whispering your name. In the heart of the night, they shine so bright. Pattaya sirens wild with delight. Shoo! Laser beams cut through the haze, body heat in a drunken daze. Motorbikes roar like distant drums as 1,000 lovers and liars come. Bareback shimmering smoky bars, dancing girls under falling stars. Every step's a story, every wink a cue. This street tells truths you never knew. Behind the laughter, behind the tease, lies hunger wrapped in tight silk and ease. A look, a drink, a whispered price, and heaven grins with a roll of dice. Walking street, under red and blue, where every light's a promise and most untrue. Scantily dressed, they move like flame, calling your soul, whispering your name. At the heart of the night, they shine so bright. Pattaya sirens roar with delight. So walk the street, but know this truth. She steals your heart and sells your youth. For lust is art and love's a game. On walking street, you'll never be the same. The sun dips low and the streets ignite. A flood of neon in the sultry night. Drum beats thump from every door. Temptation waits on every floor. Thai girls line the boulevard, skirts cut high, eyes tan hard, lips like fire, heels like knives. They flirt with dreams and toy with lives. Walking street, under red and blue, where every light's a promise and most come true. Scantily dressed, they move like flame, calling your soul, whispering your name. In the heart of the night, they shine so bright. Pattaya sirens wild with delight. Shoo! Laser beams cut through the haze, body heat in a drunken daze. Motorbikes roar like distant drums as 1,000 lovers and liars come. Bareback shimmering smoky bars, dancing girls under falling stars. Every step's a story, every wink a cue. This street tells truths you never knew. Behind the laughter, behind the tease, lies hunger wrapped in tight silk and ease. A look, a drink, a whispered price, and heaven grins with a roll of dice. Walking street, under red and blue, where every light's a promise and most untrue. Scantily dressed, they move like flame.